I know y'all can barely see me. It's the lighting up in my apartment. Yeah, over here watching AEW wrestling. Yeah, you hear Chris Jericho in the background. Yeah, trying to get some good lighting up in here. I don't know what. Drop a little bit of light. Okay, there we go. Too bright the back too anyway. And still looks dark in the face. Try the table maybe. There we go. Table. So yeah, I'm over here watching AEW Dynamite special day Thursday because you know the NBA playoffs are going on and that's why it's Thursday. So yeah, and what Lance Art that's all do with Jake the Snake versus some small wrestler. But I heard he's related to some Samoan family. I don't know if it's the Rock family, but yeah, Lance Archer, so that his name is. Yeah, you could hear. That's Chris Jericho in commentary with Jim Ross and Tony Schiavone. Yeah. And then you get to see the contract signing of MJF and John Moxley today. And the NBA is back. That's the reports that I heard. But I'm going to switch back and forth to see what's on. So subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hold on. Hello? No. No. This is brother. Uh-huh. Yeah, they're gonna pick her up. Like in a few minutes, I'm not sure. Eduardo. Okay. Mhm. That was the hospital. Sorry for that. You have to hear that. Yeah, my mom's in the ER. Not because of what's going on. She almost had a stroke these few months. This month, I mean, or last month. But yeah, we're not to do nothing with COVID-19 now. We tell her don't go because you don't want her to get the, the virus. But yeah. So somebody text. No. So what's good, y'all that are watching? Mm. I be lying. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. I'm doing something. I'm trying to do something. Tells me missed calls, but I cannot delete what I'm trying to do. Right? Quit text down. So what's good, y'all that are watching? Yeah. Yeah. Subscribe to my channel. I do TikTok. I have an Instagram, but leave me a comment and I'll put them on here. My TikTok is LAFC123, I think. Yeah. That's the soccer team. I'm trying to make sure that it is on TikTok. Oh yeah, it is underscore LAFC 123. Oh. So yeah. I'm looking, you have to hear my TikTok videos. Yeah. About to go live on TikTok maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah. But what's good, y'all? They're watching. Who's on here? Let me get my fans up. TikTok on here. I might go live. So what's good if you're watching? Got this. I'm trying to do something cool. Let me try to get this. Hold on, y'all.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. That's Jake Roberts talking. Now, there are going to be 20 men who think they have
Hey, I'm live on both platforms. I am live on TikTok and I am live on Facebook. To everybody that's watching on my TikTok. I'm here watching AEW wrestling. Yeah. This past week my eye was red, which I could see. It's a little red now because I've been putting some special drops that I never heard about. They came out 2018, I think. And they're good. They're doing a good thing. They're supposed to like, you keep them on for I don't know how much, and then the redness is supposed to go. And it's helping. That's only because it was red, one half was dark red, and so that's why my eye just. But if you could see, let me show y'all. You can see my eye is not dark red like it was last Saturday because it's new drop. So yeah. Jake the Snake. Sorry for that. Jake the Snake is taking. Some new wrestler maybe coming out. Hey y'all, Taz's team versus Jake the Snake guy. It's gonna be a member of Team Taz. It don't matter if it's absolute Ricky Starks. Let me tell you something. As far as you have these guys put on some chicken suits, because if they come to that battle, they're gonna get blocked. Okay, so that's how I'm gonna play. Taz has his own team, and Jake the Snake has his own guy. One. I'm trying to keep this calm. One of these men will win at All Out. The Machine, Brian Cage, this is that tall guy that Jake the Snake is managing. And then Darby Allin. So, who's watching me? I'm on both platforms. I'm on Facebook Live and I'm on live here on TikTok. And I think Machine Brian Cage can take a tall guy like. I want to see that Brian Cage versus Lance Archer, tall guy. So yeah, who's watching? I'm on both platforms, as you can see, Instagram and TikTok Live. I don't know why.
They're trying to force Moxley to give up his finish. We understand. For the World Championship match, it all out. Oh, he wants to back the paradigm shift for the match, it all out. That's exactly right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's another look. We'll have a contract signing momentarily. Here's a look at the
So who's watching? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, beautiful moon?
Do you think you are strong enough, tough enough, and do you think you have enough question? Sure. I'm waiting.
Oh yeah, the NWA Women's Champion wants to face the AEW Women's Champion and All Out, and it's not for the both belts. It's only for one belt, and that's the AEW Women's title. Since Billy Corbett, I want to know why the NWA is in AEW. Billy Corbett and Tony Cobbs made a deal that for the meantime that NWA is not taping. So hold on. It's because my nose is stuffed up and I have itching problems. Let me tell you. For the moment that AEW is not taping nothing, I'm not AEW. NWA is not taping nothing. Tony Khan made a deal with Billy Corbett, the owner of NWA Wrestling.
Thunder Rosa facing their champion, Sheeta. Well, I was all for it. I believe all champions should be fighting champions. I certainly appreciate
And Billy Corbett agreed to return to Tony Cobbs because, you know, Tony Cobbs is the owner of AEW. And Billy Corbett, the NWA owner, agreed to her women's champion to face their women's champion, AEW women's champion, Sheeta, Japanese. And I'm looking at it that the NWA women's belt is more smaller than the AEW belt. I'm looking at it right now. Nothing. Good thing that Billy Corbett and Tony Khan didn't say both belts on the line. That has happened in the past. Where you remember the invasion of WWE? Both belts were on the line, WCW and WWE belt. Yeah, so remember that. Invasion. But this is not an invasion, this is just a partnership that Billy Corbett will say that Tony Cobbs has with AEW, with NWA, and Billy Corbett, the Smashing Pumpkins, agreed to say, yes, Tony Cobbs, I'll let my champion face your champion for the AEW champion. And a few minutes ago, you heard Billy Corbett's voice, and he said, I agreed to it, and I'm going to let my champion face their champion. But it's not going to be for both titles. It should have been for both. But I think they didn't do it because Thunder Rosa, I don't get it. If Thunder Rosa wins the AEW women's title, is she going to take the belt to NWA too and AEW? Well, it has happened because, what's his name? Omega is the mega champion of AAA Mexican wrestling. And I think, because I haven't heard he lost the belt. So, yeah. So, it's going to happen. But they're not going to show the belt on their show because Omega never comes out with the mega champion belt of AAA. And, you know, AAA and AEW have a partnership because Cody Rhodes last year went on their TV, on their pay-per-view called Triple Mania, and announced the partnership that they have. Let me do something because I don't want y'all to see. Come on, nose is itching. I don't want y'all to see that. No, okay. So, yeah. So, about that. So, I've been seeing wrestlers from, not just wrestlers from NWA, on AEW TV. I've been seeing MLW wrestlers, Major League Wrestling wrestlers too. Because the guy that owns Major League Wrestling used to work for Vince McMahon. He used to be a writer. I forgot his name. He's been the owner of MLW since 2002, and then MLW folded for a while, and then they brought MLW back. So some of the wrestlers that wrestle for NWA and wrestle for MLW are on on AEW Primetime Series, TNT, former home of WCW. Former owner was Ted Turner, but he retired and he's now in the countryside and relaxed. He doesn't own TBS or TNT no more. So yeah. And MJF used to be part of MLW, but he made a choice and he said, "I'm gonna stick with AEW." So now they're showing the contract signing of Jon Moxley, MJF, for the AEW World Heavyweight Title and All Out pay-per-view. And I don't know why he has a neck brace and he has a walker. No, he's not hurt. MJF's not hurt. So yeah, leave your comments, do something. I'm on both platforms. I am on YouTube Live and TikTok. I'm on both platforms. If y'all watching, they got to hear history. It ain't happened in WWE where NWA wrestlers that had belts of the NWA were coming and wrestling in WWE back then. I remember that. Because I remember when NWA tried to make another Midnight Express, and the new Midnight Express, not the old guys. And they had NWA belts with them when they went to WWE. So yeah. And now Jon Moxley's coming out. Oh yeah, and I heard real fans are gonna be at AEW tapings because I heard that AEW did something that WWE didn't do. WWE did the same thing as the NBA through the digital fans. AEW did a tripod or something. Put chairs like in a square, and you buy your little square, and AEW with your ticket, AEW will show you to your pod, and that's where you sit. So, but it's still gonna be with a face mask, and they're gonna be separated from the other fans, like 6 feet. Yeah. So if say your family's on this pod, you get that pod. Then I'm not gonna put them all together like that. They're gonna like this pod empty, the next one like that. And I just noticed, I forgot all about AEW was letting fans come on to AEW taping, not just the wrestlers that are in the front. Like WWE has glass and wrestlers are behind the glass. No, AEW doesn't have. And I heard that Chris Jericho was saying that AEW was doing better thing than WWE did. Instead of the digital fans, they were bringing actual fans to AEW taping, but they're gonna put them 6 feet separated. Yeah. And the son of Tony Khan is the son of the owner of the Jacksonville Jaguars. And this is what I didn't know, that the stadium where Jacksonville Jaguars play is not just a football stadium. It has another little arena or stadium in the back somewhere, and that's where AEW does their taping. And I didn't know. And I'm looking at it right now, and I'm like, whoa! I did not know the Jaguar Stadium had another little arena behind the stadium. Because when you go out that little stadium, it takes you straight to the field where Jacksonville Jaguars play. And that's what AEW's been using, the the back facility. I think I'm thinking this is where the Jacksonville Jaguars um, do their training or something where AEW is at. I'm not sure, but it's still owned. Thank you for watching. It's still owned by the Jaguars. The facility where AEW. I don't know if it's the arena or it's not a football stadium because it's small. And they don't have a basketball team in Jacksonville to say the basketball.
Kind of like your hairline, John. Oh, thanks. Hey, don't worry, dude. You'll get there one day. You just gotta hit puberty first. Oh!
Gotta hit puberty. So to my fans that are watching on Facebook, I was gonna say Facebook, YouTube Live, and TikTok Live, what's up? About to cut the live stream on my YouTube because my computer's going low. And I'm gonna stay with my TikTok fans. So I'm gonna cut off right here. Sorry, fans, I'm ending the stream. Not y'all TikTok. My fans here on YouTube.
I always looked at you as a one-trick pony. Ooh, look at me, I'm John